But I do want to talk to you guys about it because I know that it's something that we don't talk about enough. And I know I look like this bubbly, happy, outgoing, silly, erotic person, but most of the creative people are depressed and have anxiety. This is me. And these are my kids. And this is our life. And this is our vlog. Good morning, guys. I am vlogging today. So welcome to another Suburban Swag vlog. Have you guys noticed anything different about me? Anything at all? So I got my hair done because I seriously needed a major break. Like I needed a break from my natural hair. It's a lot of work, and although you guys, have you seen any of my hair videos with me doing my hair, you know how big the mane gets and how much time it takes. I time-lapse everything, but it takes me like 3 hours just to do everything. And I've kept my real hair out for like, I want to say a year, and that's pretty good for me. And I know people are gonna say, why don't you just cut it? Because I don't want to be bald. I like my hair. It's just a lot of work. That being said, I decided to go the easy route. I know how long I'm gonna keep this in, but I don't know how long I'm gonna keep getting my sew and weave put back in. Maybe when I take out my hair, I'm gonna mess it, and then I'll just keep it. I don't know. I'm not making any promises. But do you like it? Do you like it? I did not dye the weave because I got incredibly lazy. And so you can see that my hair is a different color. But still, I think it looks really cute. Like, I really think it looks really, really cute. You see my fall decor? We're getting ready. We're getting ready. We're getting ready. So I was about to step out and go get coffee. The boys are at school, they're gone already. And I realized it's kind of brisk. It's kind of brisk outside. Now yesterday I sent the boys and their coach to school because the weather told me it was going to be 70 degrees, but with a 91% chance of rain, which means you're gonna obviously not feel 70 degrees. And then the low was going to be like 58. So I was like, okay, it's time for you to put on your coats. Well, it ended up not raining at all and being really actually hot. It felt like it was more than 70 degrees. Well, today it said it was gonna be 68 with 4% chance rain. And I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna sit up here and embarrass you guys again with your coats coming to school because they were the only kids wearing coats. And now it's actually cold outside and I'm just like, oh my gosh, the meteorologist, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna find you. So now I'm gonna grab their coats and drive them to school because I know that they play on the, you know, the playground. Maybe I'll just bring sweatshirts. I'll just bring them sweatshirts. I know that they play on the playground. And I don't want my kids out there freezing because my kids were all anemic. They're gonna be cold. I mean, what else should I be doing on my day off? I mean, I've got plenty to do, but like, what should I be doing? I mean, okay, never mind. Don't even answer that. I know what I should be doing, but this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to edit some. I'm going to put some laundry away. I'm going to make my bed. I need to go to the grocery store, but do I want to do that today? Well, okay, I'll go to the grocery store and grab things for dinner, but I'll order our groceries offline like I usually do because it's just easier, honestly. It's the pandemic, but it's also just easier for me. It really is just easier for me too. And then I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit later about what's been going on with my mental health. And I thought that I was going to actually make a whole entire series about it, but then I was like, you know what, I don't want to make a whole entire series about that. But I do want to talk to you guys about it because I know that it's something that we don't talk about enough. And I know I look like this bubbly, happy, outgoing, silly, erotic person, but most of the creative people are depressed and have anxiety. And we use our creativity as an outlet. So yeah, so I might seem a little bit different moving forward, just because of what's been going on and how I'm treating it and handling it. But I'm gonna still always be me, and I hope you guys are gonna still love me regardless for this journey that I'm on. So anyway, let's first go get coffee, and then I'm gonna take these sweatshirts to the boys' school. Look at my closet, it needs to be cleaned out so badly. I swear 90% of that stuff never gets touched or worn, but I can't give it up. I don't know what to, because what if? There's always that what if I need to wear it? What if I wanna wear it again? But anyway, let's go get coffee and take this to the boys' school. Joshua is right down the street, like 8 minutes away. Jaden is all the way in Mount Laurel, but hey, honestly, like I said, I really don't have much else going on. Like, I really don't. So let's look at the outfit for the day. This is from my favorite store, Dynamite. I've had this in the closet for literally like a year. I never took off the tags to even wear it. And it's fall and it looks so cute. It looks so fall, I love it. Here, take a look. Okay, what do you think? Is it not the cutest? Is it not the cutest? Look at my butt. Yeah. When I work out, I deserve it. I deserve it. Yeah, shake it, shake it, shake it. Anyway, so this is the outfit. I'm sorry the lighting is so bad. Let me turn the light on. Yes. What do you think? Is it not the cutest? I'm in a good mood so far. But that's because I'm deep breathing and praying and meditating and taking my vitamins and detoxing at the same exact time. And we're gonna get into all that later on because I really gotta get out the door, and you know, once I start talking, we will never leave. So let's go. Mask, keys. I was gonna wear this purse today. I was gonna wear this, but it's so little and I don't know, like, if I need to like fight off somebody, I can't smack them with this. But if I take my big Michael Kors bag, I can smack them. Okay, we're in the car, so let's go. Guys, I'm like really in love with my hair. Like, I can't stop touching it, but I'm in love with it. Like, I think it like really helps, like, you know, like really suits my face shape thing, sculpture. I don't know how to word it, but like, I love it. Like, it's okay for me to love things about myself. I'm really feeling this. I really do love it. I do wish that I had dyed all of it. I wish I wasn't so lazy. But if you've ever dyed weave, it's a lot of work, and I already do a lot of work, so I wasn't about to do that. But I really do wish it was like all the same color as my hair, which is like supposed to be like this burgundy, because it's fall and my gosh, it would be pop. You know what, I told my hairdresser that when I take this out, I'm saving the hair because it was really expensive and you're supposed to anyway, and she said this is probably good for 6 installs. So when I take it out, then I'm gonna dye it. So yeah, let's go. So we're passing Dunkin' Donuts, it's like right over there. Wait, can you see it? Yeah, you can see it. And I was gonna get Dunkin' Donuts, but their coffee tastes like dirt and water. And right now I kind of want Starbucks because I just need that extra kick. Plus I gave up drinking, so I need a replacement. I don't think they have enough of what I need over there. But it also still tastes like dirt. It just tastes like dirt, I'm sorry. I drink Dunkin' Donuts out of desperation and out of convenience because it's right down the street. But since I have time, I want to go to Starbucks, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to Starbucks, which is why I kind of wanted to wear that little bag, because it would be so cute, but it's just too small. It's too small for my life to fit in there. Okay, I just got to Joshua's school. Let me make sure I bring the right one in. This one's his. Alrighty, I would bring you guys up to the front door, but there's creepers out here, and I don't want anybody to know where my son goes to school at. So, don't ever ever underestimate people. You never know who's watching you and who's gonna follow you. You just never know. Okay, I took Joshua's sweatshirt in. We can go get coffee now. But now I'm kind of like, it's almost like lunchtime. So now I'm kind of like, let's go get lunch instead. Let me go drop off Josh, because I'm trying to pucker up this appetite, because ever since I started taking this detox, I just haven't had an appetite. And detoxes are used for many different reasons, but people commonly use them because they want to lose weight. I'm not trying to lose weight. And it does help suppress your appetite and clean you out. And it's giving me that effect, but that's not what I wanted. I just wanted to clean out my blood and get everything out, and you know, just work from a clean slate. And it's kind of like suppressing my appetite. So I haven't had like a big appetite the last few days since I started taking it. I started taking it on Sunday and now it's Thursday. And I have an appetite, but it's not enough of an appetite. Like I know I'm gonna waste food. So I've just been eating like soup because that's what my stomach seems to like be liking right now. So I had wonton soup last night and it was so good. So I do foresee myself getting wonton soup again today. And we'll just go from there and we'll see how it works. Like I don't even know what I'm like, I don't know, we'll just go from there. All right, let's go. Okay, I'm leaving Jaden to school right now. I just dropped off his sweatshirt to him. So now let's go find some food. I'm super duper hungry. Now I'm actually finally hungry. I'm actually really hungry now. And if I don't eat as soon as possible now, I will become nauseous and then lose my appetite and not be able to eat all over again. It sucks. It's like a weird cycle of nonsense, but what are you gonna do? Okay guys, we're back home. I'm gonna order food from like my favorite Chinese restaurant. It's in Haddonfield. I mean like hands down the best, like the best. I like them, I love them. I'm gonna go into the house because they don't open for like another 7 minutes. I can put the laundry away in 7 minutes. I think I could do that. So just real quick, basically, what's been going on is I have been spiraling out of complete control the last several months. I want to say from May until just last week, I was not myself. Whoever you guys saw on YouTube was not me. Like it was me, but it was me depressed with severe anxiety. And it all just finally caught up to me. Like I had a really, really rough summer. If you watched my my vlog, I will link the vlog in the description box below, and it was talking about basically how I got sick, how I got rear-ended, how a Mr. Softie's truck sideswiped my car and took the mirror off of it, and then I totaled my car a week later. How I was like incredibly depressed and I was terrified about all the financial implications behind totaling my car that I'm still financing, and it was just a lot going on. And as you guys know, I'm still in the process of like buying my house. Like we're like really at the end of it. Like prayerfully, it's gonna be before December that we are completely like finished. It was just a lot. It was a lot in a very, very short amount of time, on top of my entire life that I never ever got counseling or therapy for. I had a lot of anxious behaviors that people would actually probably think was just me being organized or being a neat freak or having OCD, which I actually really do have OCD, but you know, people like to, it's a trend to say I have OCD because I brush my teeth at a certain time every day. It's a real thing. It's not a trend. Like don't treat it like a trend. It's a real actual thing. It's a real disorder that you should take seriously. I don't like having OCD, but basically I was drinking to try and suppress all of the anxiety, and it wouldn't help. And then once I realized it didn't do anything, I would drink even more. And then I got into this horrible, horrible cycle of just drinking all the time. And I was drinking so much that basically I was bruising. I was bruising all over my body because alcohol is a vasodilator? No, it's a vasoconstrictor. And it basically makes your blood thin. That's why they say when you go get a tattoo, don't go drunk because you're gonna bruise and you're gonna bleed. And I was bruising all over my body. I don't know if I have any pictures that I still have, because I was embarrassed when I realized what I was doing to myself. And I mean, like, I was drinking to the point that I would start like twitching. But I was so depressed. I was crying every single solitary day. I was hysterical. Like I was crying over everything just triggered me. Like it was just really, really bad. And I got to the point where I was just like, I just can't do this anymore. I just can't do this anymore. I didn't want to die, but I was really ready to just like break down. I was ready to have a complete total breakdown. And something had to give. Like as functional, and it's so sad because I think so many people are gonna be like, oh my gosh, that was happening? You looked so fine. Yes, I'm the queen at looking fine. I've looked fine my entire life. I've tried to pretend that nothing has been ever wrong. That's why so many people were like, I had no idea you had the childhood that you had. Yeah, because I made sure no one would, you know, be able to figure that out. Because I didn't want where I came from. I didn't want those people that abused me to think that they had won. But I needed help and I never got it. I never got it. So now I started medication for anxiety. and I have a therapist. I started seeing a therapist once a week. So I also started meditating, praying a lot more, deep breathing, and I changed a lot of the things that I listen to. Like I'm not on Instagram and Facebook right now because I need a break. I need a break. I just can't, because those were triggers for me too. Like I would see things that would upset me and it would trigger me. So I was like, you know what? Let's just get off here for a little bit, maybe for a month, get ourselves together until we can handle being on social media and not have breakdowns over social media. I'm on TikTok. And even on TikTok, I have to teach myself to scroll. Just scroll. If it's gonna make you upset, just scroll. Don't even feed into it, just scroll. Don't even read the comments, just scroll. So I'm getting a lot better, and the medication is not gonna be like fully in my system. It won't be fully in my system for like another like 2 to 4 weeks, but just praying, meditating, deep breathing, getting out of my procrastinating habits, getting up on time, showering every day, taking care of myself, cleaning, all those things that I've done in the last week alone have made me feel so different. And I know this is going to be a journey, and I know it's not going to be fixed overnight, and 1 week is not enough to say that, you know, I'm better. I'm definitely not better yet, but I'm better than I was last week. Like I said earlier, I stopped drinking. I haven't had a drink since last Friday. I have a calendar in my fridge. I'm just sitting here checking it off. And now that I'm actually handling the things that were the root of why I was trying to suppress them in the first place, I look at alcohol like, I actually don't really need you. And I know that I'm going to be in a place someday where I can have a drink and I won't probably even finish the drink or won't need to finish it. I was just trying to avoid so much stuff. And I went through this summer, I was really, really alone. Like I went through all that stuff. I was really, really alone. Like of course I have my aunt in Texas, but I was really, really alone with all that stuff that I was going through. And I needed somebody to talk to. I needed somebody to vent to. And I know it's okay to talk to a therapist. I mean, I never, like everyone, if you need to talk to a therapist, you should talk to a therapist or a counselor, whatever. I support that. I agree with that. Everyone needs someone to talk to. However, you just need someone to vent to. And when you have, you know, friends and family, you think that should be like, when you're there for them to vent to you, you would just hope that they would, you know, do the same thing for you. When you're supportive and you're a support system for them, you would hope that they would do the same for you. But that wasn't necessarily my situation. So inevitably, I was snapping and cracking and breaking and falling apart at the seams. So I decided to get help because it was that or I have no idea what was going to happen to me. Like I had no idea what was going to happen to me. And I'm in no position for something to happen to me. And enough has happened to me. But that's basically what's going on. And it's been going well. Like day 1 was hard. I cried. Day 2 I cried. Day 3 I cried. It's gotten easier though. And I know that I'm gonna have triggers. I'm gonna have situations where I'm gonna wanna just, you know, snap and be impulsive. But without alcohol in my life to not trigger it, but without alcohol in my life on a regular daily basis to ignite that impulsive behavior, I can logically think like, you know what? I don't like the situation, but it's gonna be okay. I'm gonna figure it out. So that's where we are. That's where we are right now. So one day at a time, I'm making progress. One thing that I do admire about myself is when I get tired of something, I get tired of it and I actually make a difference and I actually change it right then and there. You know what I mean? Like I'm good at that. I think I'm good at that. I'm good at actually doing what I say I'm gonna do and sticking to it. I'm actually good at that. So, I mean, a lot of people say a lot of things and then they're not capable of actually carrying it out. And I understand how hard it is. I'm not judging anybody. But one thing I'm really proud of that God has given me is the will to fight and the will to actually make moves and make changes, you know? So I'm gonna stop blabbing because now they're open. But like I said, I'm not gonna procrastinate anymore because that's another thing that would like just drive me nuts. I'm gonna order my food. It's gonna take some time to make it anyway. It's about 20 minutes away. No, it's like 10, it's like 13 minutes away. I'm gonna put the boys' laundry away regardless. And as they're making my food, I'm gonna put their laundry away and then we'll get back into the car and we'll go get my lunch. Okay, I could not find the business card for this restaurant, but I looked them up online and they don't open until 11:30, which means when they do open at 11:30, my food's not gonna be ready until at least 12. So hopefully we don't pass out by that point. Why do I always do this? Because I want to eat what I want to eat, and like if I can't have it, then I really don't want to eat anything, which is, that's not healthy. But I don't want to waste food. I don't want to go sit here and open something in the refrigerator and literally not eat it. Like when you don't have an, I'm sorry, my hair is like this, like, I don't know, like, I'm trying to still get my natural hair to blend with the weave so it looks like, you know, more natural. But I've been a very big waster of food recently, and it's because of this detox. And I used to just like, yo, I built up quite an appetite over the last year. Like I was getting out of control. I was probably emotionally eating. So like I said, I want to eat what I want to eat. Let me do what I said I was gonna do and put their laundry away. I can make my bed up, and then when they open in a few minutes, like 17 minutes when they open, I'll order my food. I'm gonna be their first phone call. They're like, we just opened! Okay, the restaurant just opened. I set an alarm to go off as soon as they opened up.
May I help you?
Hi, I want to place an order for pickup.
Sure, would you like?
Can I have an order of wonton soup, a small wonton soup, and can I have an order of shrimp egg fouillon? And that'll be all.
Okay. Okay, see you about 15-20 minutes.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, bye.
Bye-bye. Oh my goodness, it's gonna take me 15-20 minutes to get there. Well, 15 minutes, but I have to finish putting away this laundry, but we are almost done. So as you can see, I actually pair their outfits up together. This is Joshua's uniform, top and a pair of shorts. It's gotta be ironed, but I hang them up together. I have these hangers that have like clips on them, and I can put them together. Here's an outfit for Jaden. It's another outfit. I seem to stick with a lot of the same patterns, but it makes it so much easier. All I have to do is iron it the day before, or like, you know, the morning of, and yeah, you can just go about your business. And done. We have Joshua's uniforms for the rest of the week. I mean, it's Thursday, he only needs one more. Some summer outfits for Jaden in case the weather continues to be bipolar. And then we've got more summer outfits. And then we have jean outfits with long sleeves. And since their basket is full, I'm gonna take this basket out and replace it with this other basket and take this basket downstairs to the guest room where I sort all of the colors. That way when I send them to the wash and fold, it makes it easier for them, but also because they wash it and fold it just the way they find it, and they just fold it and put it back together like they mix mine with theirs and all that stuff, but separating it makes so much easier for me when it comes to actually putting it away. So let's go get some food. I'll start when I get back. I'll leave the basket right here in the living room so I won't forget that when I come back that my priority is to separate the dirty laundry. Okay, we're here. It's like a few blocks, not a block, it's like a few steps up or whatever. We're in Haddonfield. It's so cute. It reminds me of Chestnut Hill. It's like the cutest little area. I would love to have it's so expensive here though. I think the taxes here are like the highest in the state of New Jersey. But it's so adorable. I love like the cobblestone roads. Oh my gosh. It's so cute. I absolutely love it. I'm gonna take my whole entire purse with me because I don't feel like fondling inside of here to find my wallet, to find my debit card right now. So let's go. This is the bag I was talking about. If somebody tries to rob me, I would just smack on my purse. And I'm only talking about robbery because I'm only gonna tell you this because my sister already told the internet herself, so I guess it's not that big. It's a big deal, but she already told the internet. Like, she literally told the internet already. So my sister was robbed at gunpoint last Friday. They stole her car, they took her phone, they broke her phone, took everything she had on her. They have her car keys. I mean, obviously they're her car keys, but they have her house keys, and her landlord has yet to change the locks, and they can basically, like, you know, no one's gonna come back. But then again, who robs somebody at their front door and steals their car and takes their phone and takes everything from them on their property? Like, obviously it's somebody crazy. So there's a reason that she wants her locks changed. So everyone's like, they're not going to come back. Well, then if that was the case, then people wouldn't change their locks when they get robbed. I don't mean it to be like funny or anything like that, or to be like insincere about the situation, because it was really very terrifying, and the fact that they had her at gunpoint, absolutely, like, that was literally right before I had my, like, ultimate breakdown. That was like the last final straw to my breakdown, before I, like, lost it. And that's when I was like, you know what, no, this is not working out. I'm going absolutely insane, and this is not working out. This was just like, it sucks. Well, let me put quarters in here because they will definitely give me a ticket. I think like 25 cents should be enough. I'll put 50 cents in there. We got 50 cents. Money. Look how cute it is here. I love it. It's so adorable. I just love this little area. Okay, let's put some money in here. That's plenty. I'm not giving you guys another quarter. That's enough. Don't it just look like I was made to be here? Like I was just meant to live here? Like meant to walk the streets of Haddonfield, New Jersey? Yes, I belong here. Oh my god, this is the cutest little shop. Look. So cute. This is the restaurant. Best Chinese food ever. We got our food. Yes. So this is the wonton soup. Looks very delectable. This is the shrimp egg foo young. Their gravy is amazing. It's a little watery, but like that's in comparison to like the thick stuff that they give you over here in the hood. And white rice. And then they gave me like these little chippy thingy things that go in the soup. And then I'm gonna give these cookies to the boys because they love these cookies. So I'm gonna take one patty, a little bit of rice, and some gravy. And I'm going to take the whole thing of this soup because I know that I'm going to eat all this, but I'm not sure about this. We'll see. Hopefully I can take it all. Okay, this is lunch. Okay, we're in my room. I know I have to get out of the habit of eating in my room. Eat at the table. I think a lot of adults eat in their room because it's not like I don't have a table. I have a whole dining room. I have decided that I'm going to take a little mini nap after I eat. And so I'm going to wrap up my hair because I don't want any creases in this. I'm gonna change my clothes so I can be more comfortable. I don't want to sleep in this. And when I wake up, I will sort the laundry downstairs, probably begin editing this video, and then maybe I'll clean the bathrooms because the bathrooms both need to be cleaned. And then by that time, the boys will probably be getting home from school. And then, okay, so I'm sorry we got cut off. I ran out of storage space on my memory card, so I downloaded everything to my computer. And I don't think I made any mistakes in this vlog, therefore there shouldn't be a lot of editing, so this is just gonna probably be out tomorrow. I really promise that. Since I'm being consistent and not procrastinating anymore. I mean, I've been really doing good. Like, I'm really impressed with myself. I'm getting things done, and one of the things that I wanted to definitely get back to doing is doing what I love to do, which is vlog. And I do love editing, but like when you have so much anxiety, the last thing that you want to, like, and you're depressed and you procrastinate, the minute that you sit down to do something that you want to do, you think about all the things that you're supposed to do with that time. So that like definitely helped impede my creativity and my ability to produce. So my camera's dying now. I'm in my pajamas, in bed. Here's my hair scarf. I'm eating my lunch. It's actually going really well. I'm eating a lot so far. I'm gonna charge the camera and see you guys in a little bit. So I finished like 97% of my lunch. So proud of myself. Yay me! Since I'm holding the camera, I can't obviously clap my hands, so we're gonna snap. Jana's gonna be home in about 20 minutes. I did not take a nap. What I did alternatively was I sat in bed for an hour and a half and I was on TikTok. Wait, no. That's not true. That's not 100% true. I watched the Vampire Diaries for like at least an hour. And then I sat in bed for an hour and a half and watched TikToks. But, okay, well here, let me explain my sleep cycle. So I have insomnia at least 5 to 6 days a week. I'm up for maybe 2 to 4 hours a night. And then one day a week, I finally crash where I sleep all night and I'm so tired that I need a nap the next day. So it's very rare that I actually take a nap and I'm actually capable of taking a nap. As soon as I lay in bed, I'm just like, oh, I'm so comfortable, but I'm actually not sleeping like I thought I was. So here we are. So with the time that I have left, because I can't really go anywhere. I mean, I can go somewhere with Jaden, but I want to wait for Joshua to get home because it makes it easier. If I go out with Jaden to go to the grocery store or anything like that, I'm gonna have to rush back home to make sure that we're here to get Joshua off the school bus. So I may as well just wait. So what I'm gonna do is put my clothes back on and go clean the bathrooms that I have been dreading to clean. Let's do it. Okay, first I actually have to separate these clothes, this laundry that I said I was gonna separate earlier that I did not. So let me do that first. And then I'll get my cleaning supplies. Okay, so all the clothes go in here, the towels are gonna go in there. What happened to my white basket? Wait, that was the white basket. This is gonna take me a little bit longer than I thought. Hang on, you sit right there. Now let's dump this out. This will be the white basket. This is gonna be the clothes basket. Okay. This was the white basket. Dang it. But the whites are, we don't have a lot of white. This is a bigger basket. We'll put the clothes in here and the whites will stay in this basket right here. Okay, perfect. This makes it all easier. Okay. This is supposed to be in here. Some of these aren't even white. This was the boys. The boys did this. I know this was the boys. Okay. Inside. See, because if I don't turn these socks inside out, the wash and fold will not turn them inside out. They'll just wash them as is, which means it defeats the purpose. It means they're not even getting that clean. So for those of you like, why do you go to wash and fold? Because my washer and dryer broke, and since they came with the house, I would have to buy a new washer and dryer if I want another washer and dryer. And I'm waiting until we finalize the house purchase to do that. That way, I'm saving money right now. I'm saving money right now. Ugh. Okay. I have the kind of kids who literally take off their clothes and leave their underwear and their t-shirts inside their clothing. I think that might be all kids, but I think it's not all kids. I think it's just my kids. Okay, this is kind of like white. Kind of. I kind of want it to stay that color, so I have to put it right there. They don't really use bleach. I don't know if they use, I don't think they use bleach. I've never found any bleach stains on anything that was kind of white, but not all white. White, white. You're not white. You're burgundy. Wait, no, you're maroon. Okay. All right. It makes it so much easier because when I'm ready to take the stuff to the laundromat, which is the wash and fold, I literally just grab the baskets, put them in the trunk, drop them off, get my ticket, pick them up. And they're already folded and washed and dried. And then I just have to put them away. And it really makes my life so much easier. Now, cost effective, it would actually cost me probably around the same exact price that it would cost me to go to the laundromat and do it myself. Only I'm not, taking the time to do it. Like, obviously it's a little bit more, but honestly, the laundromat doesn't even have air conditioning. I've done that laundromat thing before. I hated it. I never want to do it again. So when we're done this process with buying the house, I will buy a new washer and dryer. But until then, I'm not doing any of that stuff. Okay, let me get the bucket and the mop so we can mop the bathroom floors. Okay, let's do this. Joshua, oh my gosh, wrong. Jaden, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, baby. Jaden, say hi.
Hi.
Baby. Sweetheart, you know I know your name. You know I know your name.
Yes.
You know I know your name, baby. Oh my gosh.
What? What?
I know what your name is.
What?
It's Jaden. Baby, I was in labor with you for 19 hours and 23 minutes. You were born at 1 something in the morning. AM. It was I want to say 1:23 AM. Something like that. On July 28th in 2009, you were 8 pounds and 5 ounces and 21 inches long. I know, my son, you had colic. You drove me nuts. I put mittens on your hands so long so you wouldn't scratch yourself that your hands were a different color from the rest of your body. I know what my baby's name is. Jaden Cristiano Laguerre. Yeah, called you at your government. Don't play with me, I know my son.
What?
Okay, so Joshua just got home. His bus is running really late. They're getting in the car right now because we're gonna go to Walmart and get Joshua's little classmate a birthday gift, one of his friends. And then that will be the end of this vlog. I mean, it's actually like what, an hour long already? I'm sure you guys are sick and tired of seeing my face. Okay, we're here in Walmart. I'm gonna take this off. We got Joshua's classmate, his little friend, his present. Got him a Spider-Man toy.
His costume. Naked for his costume.
No, we're not getting Fredo a costume. We're just getting him a birthday gift. I'm so happy that Joshua has a friend that he actually likes in his classroom. He was just like, he's really excited and happy. Because like Joshua is very well liked, but he doesn't like anybody else. So finally he actually likes somebody and it's pretty cool. You have to go get a bag and stuffing paper and a birthday card, okay? You're such a good friend.
She's a nice sweet.
You're a good friend. Okay guys, we're gonna go to the grocery store and pick up some groceries just for lunch tomorrow, and then I'm gonna order the groceries tomorrow. Grocery shopping. I don't know if I'm gonna vlog tomorrow or not. I have to see. I don't know. But this is the end. No, not a cake. That's what his family probably got him. They did that. Our job was just to give him a gift and wish him a happy birthday. So we got him his present. We got him a card. We got him a bag and some stuffing paper to go inside.
I want to see Spider-Man.
You wanna show them?
Emma, look, it's Spider-Man.
Who did we buy that for? Is that a birthday present?
Fredo.
That's for Fredo, right?
Yep. Bye.
Bye.
Ta-da.
Hi, I'm Connie Joy.
I'm Jayan.
And I'm Joshua.
And you just finished watching a Suburban Swag vlog. If you finished watching the entire vlog, you may as well subscribe. So don't forget to hit the subscription button right here and make sure you hit the notification bell. That way each and every time we upload a Suburban Swag vlog, you can be the first to know.